So you've had a big change in your life. You're here at Nokia now, left Cisco. Why are you here? Why make the move?
Yeah, no, it's been just under 6 months now that I came to Nokia. Nokia is just a really special company, really well positioned, and with a unique opportunity. Actually, if you look outside of China, there's no company like Nokia that has the breadth of the portfolio that we do. Everything from the radio side, spanning all the way through to the network side. Yes. And so I think this, in the software, the hearts and the brains of the operation in between. So it feels like this is a really unique opportunity to go solve problems for customers that no one else can solve. So that's why I came here.
You certainly have the portfolio. You have the platform that you can do interesting things with. But where's the opportunity?
Well, I mean, the opportunity is everywhere. If you walk around this show, you can see 5G is real today, right? So we've been talking about this. There's been a lot of PowerPoint, but we're deploying public and private 5G networks across the world today. We're delivering really cool outcomes for customers. We've been talking a lot about one of our customers who is an electrical company in the United States. And the problem they want to solve for was preventing forest fires. So using a private network and sensors, we were able to solve that problem for them. So this stuff is real. And
so is that kind of vertical application? That's a big trend, is it? What about other industry verticals?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's really 5G time has come today, especially the private networks. We're doing really well in mining. Historically, we were in mining. We've got several hundreds of production deployments that many were 4G, many more, and everything going forward are 5G, but we've got transportation, the manufacturing verticals coming alive.
Right.
So we're really just excited with the momentum we have today.
I mean, Nokia's got a century-long history of selling to telco operators. Obviously, you kind of own that market. But what about the enterprise?
Well, and actually that's what this is all about.
Okay.
This, you may have seen, Nokia looks a little different today.
Everybody's talking about it. It's great. It's very cool.
Yeah, everyone's talking about our new brand, right? And really what's behind this new brand is letting the world know that Nokia is a B2B technology leader. Right. So what I mean by that is, we have a lot of history, 150-year-old company. Yeah. Right, started making matchsticks and rubber tires and boots, yeah. But a lot of people think of Nokia as the handset provider, mm-hmm. Right? And what we've transitioned to over the past 10 years is a technology leader and a network infrastructure leader. Right. Now the CSPs, the communication service providers, they know that, right? They know it. We're a big part of their networks, big part of their business, but the reality is, if you look at that market, while that's always going to be a really important market for us, that market's growing at maybe 1% CAGR. Right. We did 49% year-over-year growth in Q4 in the enterprise space. Wow. So it's a huge growth area for us.
Was that before or after you arrived?
No, that was already in motion before I arrived. I can't take credit there. Well, we're doing great stuff in there, but the fact is, we're not that well known in that market, right? And so this is letting the world know that we are a B2B technology, and we're going to continue to focus on the service provider market, but we're going to drive a lot of growth and drive a lot of really cool outcomes. Now that 5G is really here in that enterprise market.
And 5G, people think of it as, hey, it's this wireless technology, I'm going to be able to get broadband video on my cell phone. It's just so much more than that, right? I mean, it's happening in buildings, it's happening out of buildings. It's like, if it can go wireless, it will be wireless. And that integration with the core cloud seems so important, and that's something that Nokia really understands, right?
We're talking actually a lot about, it's really about networks that sense, think, and act, and where networks meet cloud, right? So that's what it's all about. And what I've been talking a lot about is, let's not talk about 5G, right? Because it turns out customers don't care about 5G.
Right.
No one says, hey, I just need a 5G. No, what they need is, I need worker safety. I need to improve my productivity in my factory, right?
Yeah.
I need to have zero defects. It's those outcomes that 5G enables.
And what can we expect through the rest of the year from Nokia in terms of your focus on enterprises? Are there particular parts of the enterprise market that are going to be especially important, or is federal important to you? Where are you going? Or are you just going to boil the ocean?
No, listen, we're very focused, right? So we've had a lot of success and traction in the web scale space. Yeah. We're going to continue to focus and double down on there. There's a lot of growth there. Yeah. We're building a federal business. We're really excited. In a lot of ways, I think Nokia is probably the most important company to the United States from a international strategic nature. So we're working really closely with the federal government there. And then in the enterprise space, we're doing a lot with partners and specialized partners that can deliver outcomes in their specialized verticals, right?
Like an ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly, because it's all about putting the pieces together to make it work. One example is Kyndryl. So we announced a partnership with Kyndryl about a year ago, right? A year later, we already extended that partnership for another 3 years because we went from 0 to 100 active engagements with customers in the span of a year. And so the momentum's picking up, and partners are going to be a big part of our strategy.
Yeah, great. Well, Nokia has got a new logo and a new look. It's also got a new head of North American sales, and we've been colleagues for quite a long time. I think both of those things are emblematic of big changes in the communications industry. I'm really delighted for you and looking forward to seeing what you do with Nokia.
Thanks very much. Always great to see you, Steve.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, bye.